Welcome my friends, here we are yet again, looking at more DanganRonpa Kill here. This time we are looking at the last set of characters for the fan series, and hopefully the best was left for last. As always, I will be giving you my honest opinion about them, but remember, it is my job to be critical of stuff that I like and don't like here. So I hope people here don't take it the wrong way, because that was never the point of this series. Another thing that I want to say is, I know some people are hyped for this series, but please don't talk ill of other fan works, just because you may think the art is not as good or whatever. I'm not saying do not criticize, but let's try not to make people feel discouraged because other series in your eyes don't look as good as Kill. With that out of the way, let's get right into this. Let us check out the characters. First one here today is Manzo Shibue, the ultimate stuntman. His bio is the following. Manzo Shibue is the ultimate stuntman. Fun-loving and full of heart, he takes the heart of his fans in the best way he knows how, hurting himself through wild capers. Believing himself to be a celebrity as a stunt double, Manzo often puts himself up bigger than he actually is. When the idea for a personal stunt pops up, he'll do what it takes to accomplish it, and the danger behind it is just an afterthought. Unfortunately, very little does he learn a lesson when a bone or two is broken. If he entertains them, Manzo is the man you wanted to get it done. Well, remember how I said that Spandex Girl was too wacky to survive? Well, here we have the exact opposite. This person is too wacky to die. Probably will be a Hagakure type deal or something, or at least that's the feeling I'm getting from this person. I know I normally leave this type of prediction to the end, but there's not much else to say. I mean, his design's fine, but there's something about the Kira characters that I don't know what it is, but something about their colors bug me, and I don't know what it is. By looking at his bio card, there's not much, but the whole disliking being called a dork thing will probably be a running thing in the game. Now, talent-wise, yeah, I think it's fine because it is something that I could see as an ultimate ability. It's something that requires a lot of physical stuff. You know, superhuman-like ability, if that makes any sense. Now, there's an issue with the talent, like, don't get me wrong, but is it not pretty much the same as being the ultimate human test subject? Some people are able to survive a lot of stuff normal people are not ready for. Like, well, someone that is a so-called ultimate human subject. I don't know, I feel it is a little similar in a way. Anyway, Amelia! Even so, I already gave you my prediction for this character, make it official. 100% survivor. Too wacky to die. Number 2 is Bucho Saiji, the ultimate yoga guru. His bio is the following. Bucho Saiji is the ultimate yoga guru. Sympathetic and soft-spoken, this personal trainer has the tendency to offer a little more assistance than required. Bucho is constantly concerned about the well-being of others, yielding an altruistic personality that worries his peers. He's a young man that truly enjoys life and wishes others to share the same notion as him, commonly seen performing mudra and implores others to join with him to eliminate any tension in the room. A help not to the core, but doesn't mind treating himself occasionally. Okay, well, I have some issues with this one, pretty much the same I had with the retro guy a few videos back. I don't know what it is, but something about their design kinda bugs me and feels like the same feeling. Nothing for me really stands out about this character. It really does not inspire anything towards me, like, you know, the official characters do. The talent is fine, I know I'm picky when it comes to this, but it is something I can see being an ultimate ability. Yoga does take a lot of effort. Even looking at his bio, it looks really bland, like, look at this dislike, what the fuck is this? Amelia, what do you see in his future? Worse than alone? Exile. Worse than exile? Death. Worse than death? Forgotten. 100% chance of forgotten. Toya Imamura, the ultimate Broadway dancer. Her bio is the following. Toya Imamura is the ultimate Broadway dancer, a happy-go-lucky lass with a teasing spirit. She often breaks into song with a lively jig on a whim. Toya has a fanciful way with words and doesn't hesitate to display her whimsical disposition. With a hearing deficiency as a result of a braiding big band, she only particularly careful in listening to things she wants to hear, so others may find themselves being ignored. An ear trumpet is Toya's hearing aid of choice, mostly because of the aesthetic. Well, this one is interesting because I feel as I can see where they may go with her as a character and purpose in the killing game. She's going to kill someone or something, and it will turn out that she's faking the whole I can hear well thing. Just saying, think about it. Well, her design stands out, I will give her that, but again, the thing with the colors kinda bugs me, and I think at the end of the video we'll look into it. Her talent is also fine. Dancing is something that is not simple, as it takes effort, and I can see it as an ultimate human ability. Will it play a role in the game? Will it help with anything? Probably no, and will be annoying. The profile gives me nothing but her having a fear of bees, so if she kills someone, something tells me that will be related to her execution.
Large influx of bees ought to put a stop to that. Oh, fucking Lord!
Now, Amelia, what do you see on her future? 100% dead with a chance of being a killer. The last one today is Chikuma Konishi, the ultimate extreme copioner. Her bio is the following. Meet the ultimate extreme copioner, Chikuma Konishi, unpredictable in nature and regularly inebriated on caffeine. This crazy copioner is an insuppressible ball of fun. Chikuma has an aggressive playfulness about her that makes her both hard to love and difficult to hate. From jumping on her peers' back for piggyback rides to challenging them to boxing fights, she never seems to be out of energy. Not particularly helpful with anything unless she's receiving something in return. When Chikuma does her thing, it's best to just let her for your own safety, or not. Well, here she is, the so-called best girl that was one of the first characters that I really like about this fan project. I feel as she stands out, and I love her emotions as you can see here, but I'm going to be real with you here. Her talent is pretty stupid. It has to be the silliest and not really worth it ultimate talent like ever. Don't get me wrong, she's waifu material for sure, and to me it will be the funniest character in the fan series, I hope. Need to see her in action to be sure on how I feel about this character. Now, we do get a profile card with her, and wait a minute, do you see that? This, like, what is this? Wait, what? So she hates capitalism. Wait, what? How does that even work? She's the ultimate copioner. Someone told me you cheat on capitalism with coupons, and I get that, but at the same time it makes no sense. I mean, the only reason coupons are even a thing is because capitalism makes it possible. You don't get this in communism. The point of coupon is for people to be entitled to go to the stores and stuff. I mean, yes, you feel like you're cheating on capitalism, but at the end of the day, you're still helping the capitalist machine.
Must crush capitalism.
I really did not see this coming. I had no idea she supported the worldwide communist revolution. Anyway, Amelia, what do you think? Because I have nothing, to be honest. No idea, and I have to agree with you. I know I said that the last one was the last one, but nope, as there is a 17th person here. Her name is Shiori Nakagawa. Her bio is the following. Instructor and alumna of Bitogawa Academy, a kind doting teacher who cares for the well-being of her students, although she can be blindly optimistic regarding them. Having graduated from the academy, Shiori has learned the values of virtue. Believing ultimate student to be the true future, the world needs to change. She fears she may be viewed as a pedagogue by her students, so she often lets misbehavior slide for a time. Well, this one is interesting as she's allegedly the only true adult in the group, and that's something we have not seen in the main series. I guess Monomi counts, but it's not really the same as she was more of a joke, and I don't think this character is that. Her talent is fine. I don't really buy it, but in a strange way I could see it being a team. I'm going to be honest here. She reminds me of another character in another series that pretty much is in the same situation as her in a way. This character being Aoi from Euphoria. She's a teacher. She alongside her students are in a type of killing game, with Euphoria being more of a sex killing, but still horrible things will happen. Even her look really makes me think of Aoi. Heck, Moboxer even reacted to this and he has no idea who Aoi is. It's one of those amazing coincidences of life. Yep. What will happen to her? Well, pretty much what happens with Aoi in Euphoria. It won't be pretty, I'm sure of it. Poor Aoi, depending on the ending, she gets a pretty bad deal. Oh yeah, about her profile card and the stuff that I find interesting about it. This here, about her hating meat because, God please, I hope she's not a crazy vegan or something. Oh boy. Also the bit about the romance, will she do something with a student? What? I'm just asking. I wonder if that will play a role in the game. I mean, she looks like Aoi. May as well do the stuff she did with one of the students. I'm joking. Now, Amelia, what do you see on her future? 100% dead, and I have to agree, but I do hope I am wrong. Yes, we are still not done yet as we also have to look at the Monokuma-like theme for this series. His name is Kokorosaru. His bio is the following. Kokorosaru is an AI control monkey that monitors the killing game. He identifies himself as the ultimate counselor. At first impression, Kokorosaru is a kind and lovable monkey that claims he doesn't want anyone to play the killing game, providing motives to deter participants from doing so. However, whenever someone decides to kill anyway, due to some unfortunate event, he temporarily transforms into an aggressive and twisted form. You know what? I really like this guy. I think it's one of the more creative things that I have seen so far in this fan game. He's not black and white, you know, he seems to be like its own thing, like he has his own identity. Props for that, well done. When it comes to characters like this, I need to see them in action because their main appeal is the way they act, the stuff they do in the game, etc. So I am looking forward to him. Now, as I said, I'm going to try to explain the issue that I have with some of the characters, and I think I know what it is now. It's the fact that some of them feel too similar in design and something about the colors. Here's what I mean. Blue, green, black, red, purple, white, slot pink, brown with small yellow, blue, black, black, white, virgin pink with some purple, black, white, black and white, blue, black, and blue poop brown, yellow, black with small pink, and light blue, red and black. Now let's take a look at Cure. Like, what is this? I can't even describe it. Dark blue with orange, brown, pink, black and strange blue with orange, purple, pink, blue with whatever, army green with some red and stuff, brown with some orange brown with some pink and black, puke green with some brown, black with some red, yellow with some light blue, red with poop brown and orange white. I don't know, I just feel as colors are not vibrant in the Cure side. It's something meaningless, I will admit, but it's how I feel, so yeah. Well, here we are. I'm finally done with the whole character side of the fan series, and all is left is to wait and see how it turns out. It may look good, but what really matters is how the story is, how good the twist is, and good writing. So I know people are hyped, but we have to be ready for anything. I do wish Moboxer luck on this, as he really will need it. If I may say one thing is that I'm worried that the whole thing is getting to be too big. Stuff about translating should be done after it's ready, especially this idea of translating to so many languages and stuff. But time will tell. Now, how about you guys? What do you think about this whole thing? Tell me in the comments below. This is OMEGAVALWIN. See you guys another time. Bye.